If it is about losing, Raila has developed a thick skin of losing many elections, Mr. Speaker. But he has always looked at the brighter. He has been the safe pair of hands when Kenya is in turmoil. From 2007, Mr. Speaker, in 2018, and the other day in 2022, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to say what the people who celebrated on social media and some parts of this country, we tell them, riswa na washindwe katika jina la Yesu, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, number two, it is not the first time, Mr. Speaker, that Raila Odinga as a Kenyan has lost. Even Nancy Kirigitu lost. Even Rachel Mamo lost. Even the latest Amina Mohammed lost in 2017. We never saw this kind of vitriol and hatred, Mr. Speaker, against a candidate like Raila Odinga, Mr. Speaker. I want to tell the nation, many people thought when Raila lost in AU, some people could be used to fight government, or unto them. It will not happen, Mr. Speaker. Because as a country, we have more better agenda to have a prosperous nation going into the future in governance, in development, and in rule of law and democracy, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, I want to applaud many Africans. There have been arguments that the position of Kenya in DRC crisis, the position of Kenya in issues of Gaza and Israel, the position of Kenya in Sudan crisis, where we saw rapid response here in Nairobi, Mr. Speaker, and many other positions of Kenya across the world. But, Mr. Speaker, we must accept that beyond and above African Union engagement, there was the issue of religion, language, and region, and also superpowers. And I'm happy my brother from Homa Bay has said, Kenya should not look east or west. We should look where our interests are as a country, Mr. Speaker. Because we cannot depend. You saw the other day when Donald Trump came, he came with a different policy. China or the East have come with a different policy, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, it is neither here nor there that we are arguing today that it is based on many forces. But we know after African Union, as a continent, there are many international and global interests, whether they come from East or West, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, for Raila Odinga, as our candidate, as a statesman, as a Kenyan, Mr. Speaker, to stand on the annals of history and look for this seat, Mr. Speaker, I want to congratulate him. It is not easy. Even in local elections,